Hey everybody, it's Matt. I'm still here in the Philippines. As many of you know, I'm stranded here during the COVID virus pandemic. Um, and I'm just really appreciate everybody who's looked at my previous videos. Those of you who've responded, I love getting feedback. I love getting questions, so definitely send your questions. It gives me ideas for future videos. But one of the main questions I've been getting is, am I okay here? Do I need to be rescued? And the answer is no, I don't need to be rescued. I am fine here. Yeah, I'm a little stir crazy. I'm living in an apartment which is about 250 square feet in size. It's one room, so that's a bit of a challenge. But you know, I've got all my needs here. I've got food, and I can get out and get food. Uh, I've got shelter, which is relatively comfortable. I've got all the medicine that I need, and I've got more medicine available should I need it. And I feel safe here. The city of Davao is a very safe place. Um, as to when can I get home, I have no idea. The country was shut down on without any warning at all on March 12th or 13th, 12th or 13th, I think it was, and that meant that all domestic travel, buses, airplanes, everything was shut down. The only airport that's working in the country right now is the Manila airport, and that's for about 10 international flights a day. And that's the only planes coming in or out of the Philippines right now. So until they decide to lift that ban on travel within the country, I'm stuck where I am. But again, I've got all that I need here. I've found an inexpensive place to live, and so I'm doing pretty good. A lot of you recently have pointed out to me an article or articles that talk about the president of the Philippines recently when he announced the enhanced quarantine that's going to be going into place here, that he said, I'll shoot you dead. And yeah, he did say that anybody who was causing trouble during the quarantine, he's ordering his people to shoot them dead. Now, first of all, I don't plan to cause any trouble, okay? So, and I plan to live by the quarantine rules. So I'm not going to be out after curfew or anything of that sort. So nothing to worry about there. Would he do it? Absolutely. I think he would. You have to understand President Duterte used to be the mayor of this city of Davao, a city of 2.4 million. And when he came here, it had crime problems. We have a very high Muslim population here, and there was some terrorism. Some of the groups that were unhappy, there was some terrorism in the city. But basically he came in and said to them, you know, if you're a terrorist, I'll pay your ticket to get out of town, but you better get out of town, otherwise we're going to kill you. And he was good to his word. He let people know, if you hang out with terrorists, I'm going to kill you. So, I mean, it really cleaned up the city, cleaned up the crime in the city, cleaned up the drug problems in the city, and to this day, when there's not this curfew, I could walk the streets late at night and feel absolutely safe here in Davao. So again, I'm not going to cause any troubles, and I think that President Duterte, although he has done things with a bit of an iron fist, without a lot of warning, he's said this is the way it's going to be. But I think as much as you can be ahead of the COVID-19 curve here in the Philippines, he's got us there. So I feel like we're on as good a trajectory as we can be with regards to the virus as you can in a country that has such quarantine problems and the fact that people live so tightly, densely packed here. Anyway, just to let you know what my living conditions are, I decided I would take you for a little visit up to my apartment. So come along with me and we'll go for a little tour of my 250 square feet. So as I said, I was going to give you a little view of my apartment here. That is the second tower of the Avida Towers complex right across from me. That's the view from my window there. And you can see the city down that way, and a little bit more out that way, plus some of the surrounding neighborhood that you can see there. Beautiful view out to the mountains that direction. But I'm going to switch to wide angle here and bring you into my room. This is the double bed that I sleep on there. I've got a nice little bedside light there. And as you can see, the owner of this apartment, who puts it on Airbnb, she's done a nice job of decorating the place. And there's all kinds of stuff on the walls and all kinds of nice little details. This is the credenza with the widescreen TV on it, so I do have contact with the world. Over there you can see I've got my Bluetooth speaker, that blue thing standing there, a Wi-Fi, which gives me 1 gigabyte of Wi-Fi a day, which unfortunately is not enough to really download any movies or anything from Netflix. And then that's the cable box, and I've got at least probably 25, 30, maybe 35 English language channels, including most of the major news channels and some that we don't even get in the US. And then coming on over in this way, this is the kind of the table, kitchen table with chairs and all there. This is where I can set my work if I need to. I can also eat my meals there. You can also see I keep my ID here ready to go. Also in here, this is the new ID that they've put out. This is what I need to be able to go out on the street here, which is my pass for going and getting food and medicine. Otherwise, we're not allowed out on the streets here. And my mask that I wear when I go out, all my diabetic testing and other materials there. You can see I've got a nice big closet there, which pretty much goes unused because when I came here to visit this city, I was only planning on staying 4 days. So I only brought 4 days worth of clothes, which all fit right there on the clothes tree there in the hallway. That's the door. It takes me out into the hallway. Again, I'm on the 11th floor here. Nice full-length mirror. And then this brings us into the bathroom here. And as you can see, I've got a commode and sink and all that I need, and there I am. Hi folks. You can see all my toiletries up there. There's no hot water in the building, so each unit has to have its own little electric hot water heater. So the water comes down and into the heater, and as soon as it senses the water moving, it kicks on automatically, and I can adjust the temperature with that knob up there. So I've got a nice little shower here. And then as I come back out into the room here, over on this side, you can see the kitchen facilities. And there you can see I've got a nice little mini fridge with a freezer and refrigerator down there. Up on top, this is the microwave. And above that on the shelf, I've got a toaster oven. And even further up there, that's a rice cooker. And then I also have a hot water pot here. So I can heat my water for my coffee in the morning in there and for soups and things of that sort. Unfortunately, there's only 2 plugs for all of that, and the refrigerator has to stay plugged in all the time, so I'm always switching plugs in and out. And sink where I can do all my dishes and all necessary things like the wine and all, and I've got more wine refrigerated and beer refrigerated, thank God, because today they instituted a 24/7 alcohol ban in the city of Davao until the 19th of the month, so 2 weeks. I've got a fan which I keep running most of the time here, remembering that the humidity level here runs in the 80% level, and most days it gets up to 90 degrees here. So I keep the air moving, and if that's not enough, I've always got the air conditioner up there that I can kick on. It'll cool the room down in about 5 to 10 minutes or so. So that's a quick little view of the 250 square feet that I'm living in for, well, however long it takes until they lift the domestic travel ban here. That's what my apartment looks like. I'm standing down here at the swimming pool level, actually, here in the apartment there. You can see they're cleaning the pool right now, and they've got this beautiful pool area here. Unfortunately, the pool is closed. So you can come down here and hang out by the pool, but you can't get in the pool. Again, I'd encourage you all, if you're enjoying my videos, to click the subscribe button. If you know anybody else who might be interested in my videos, please share them, put them on your own page, and please, people, subscribe. And the other thing I'd ask you to do is write me comments. Please ask me questions. Let me know what you wonder about, the things that you saw in this video, and maybe that will be the topic for a new video. I look forward to hearing from you. I pray that you're all safe, that you're staying healthy, that you're following the directions, washing hands, wearing your masks and everything, and being safe. Take care.